Hey everybody, it's Jamie, aka the Bag Lady. It is Thursday, October 31st. I don't have a typical unboxing video today for you guys. This is really hard for me. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and The RealReal. By day, I'm a business banking loan renewal specialist. Just wanted to let you guys know, on Tuesday morning, the 29th, approximately 9 a.m. Eastern time, my brother took his own life. And this is so different. I thought losing Mom was going to be the hardest thing I ever went through in my life. But it's not. Mom was, Mom was ready to go. And I don't know what happened. My brother didn't leave a note. He didn't give us any indication. We had all been checking in with each other daily. There was no signs. In fact, I had had a bad few days last week with grief, and my brother was checking on me Saturday night to make sure that I was okay. And we talked and chatted and everything, and he gave me no indication, none. We just don't know, and we may never know. He texted his buddy at 8:51 a.m. and told his buddy, "I'll call you later." And by 9 a.m., he was gone. So yesterday, I had to ID him because it was my nephew, my 14-year-old nephew that found him. And so I was given the option to either go in the basement and see my brother that way, or to ID him via Zoom call with a black and white photo. And I chose the black and white photo. And so Wednesday, you guys, I had that video already pre-recorded. I had the prices pre-filled. It was already scheduled, and I thought about pulling it and replacing it with this video, but I didn't have it in me to make that video that day. So I just went ahead and let the other video play. So, and I did hear from some ladies, and I promise you I'll get your orders weighed up and packaged and the PayPal request sent out. My goal is to get that done tonight. But please, I just ask you to be patient with me if I don't get it out tonight. Because honestly, like, I'm just struggling to put one foot in front of the other right now. We went to the funeral home today to make the arrangements to have my brother cremated. And my nephew very much wants to have a service or a celebration of life. And even though I know that my brother wouldn't have wanted that, my nephew needs that. So we're going to do that for him. But for some reason, we just couldn't get that sorted out today. So we're going to just, for right now, we're just getting him cremated. And once we get his ashes back, then we'll plan his celebration of life, to give my nephew the closure that he needs. There's just no words. I mean, so I have one brother left, and it's just me and him and my Zach. So, I'm sorry, you guys. You know, I'm struggling to get my words out. I'm struggling to convey anything right now other than extreme grief and sadness. And, you know, whatever happened in that 9 minutes, I know that it wasn't planned. You know, I've been, you know, I've been to my brother's place. He had almost a full carton of cigarettes, and you know what? If he was planning to do something like that, if he was planning it, he wouldn't have wasted his money. He wouldn't have wasted the money on a full carton of cigarettes. He would have wanted, you know, that money left behind for his son and my niece. So, you know, and today I was there. I had to look for a social security card for the funeral home, and I saw a brand new TV in his bedroom, you know, propped up against the wall, just waiting to be installed. So I know he didn't plan it, and you know, we may never know. We may never know what caused him to do that. I got to wrap my head around that, because, you know, my brother was a stay-at-home dad, and like my nephew was his life. You know, he loved both of his children. His daughter, Allie, is, you know, she's my niece in California. She's my marketing team. And, you know, she's raised, she's grown. You know, he had her when he was really young. He had Tristan later in life. So he's been a stay-at-home dad. And he lived and breathed for that kid. And so I just can't fathom what pushed him to do something like that with his son upstairs sleeping, and for his son to find him. I just don't know. And I guess maybe we'll never know. And but yeah, so I don't know what's coming up next, you guys. I really truly don't. I have every intentions of doing a bag sale Saturday, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I can pull it together. I can tell you I have not been out thrifting this week. I went on the weekend and I found some stuff, but I haven't been out at all this week. And I'm just struggling. I'm struggling, you know, I'm struggling to sleep at night. And then when I do fall asleep, to get up, I come up out of the bed crying and grieving, and, you know, asking God, why? You know, why my brother too? You know, I mean, I get it. He needed an angel when he took mom, you know, but he could have left my brother. You know, I mean, we are so close, all of us, you know. I mean, like, you didn't fuck with one of us, because if you fucked with one of us, you had all three of us on your ass, you know. I mean, that's just the way it was. That's how we rolled, you know. We fought like cats and dogs, you know. Although honestly, after mom passed, you know, there were no fights, there were no arguments. There was just, you know, care and concern for each other and each other's well-being, and checking on each other and making sure that we were all okay. And that's why I don't understand why he didn't just pick up the phone. If he was feeling some type of way, why didn't he just pick up the phone and call one of us? We would have helped him. We would have been there for him in a heartbeat. So just pray for me, you guys. Really, that's all I ask for, is just prayers. because I need them for strength. You know, this has really, really broken me. So I don't know if I'm going to do a bag sale on Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it together. God knows I have bags. I got bags. Mom's bedroom is filled with bags, and I got to clean them out because my girlfriend's coming to stay with me this weekend. So I got to find, maybe I will do a bag sale because I got to find a spot to put all those bags. But I got boxes here to unbox, and I just don't have it in me right now, you guys. At least not today. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. But this happened on Tuesday, and you know, I was talking to my nephew's mom, and you know, even though her and my brother weren't together anymore, like, she's been good to him. They were friends, and especially since the fire, you know, she made sure that he came to dinner every week. You know, they had family dinners every week at her house. And, you know, her and I were talking this morning about, you know, like, because she lost her mom not that long ago too. And the grief, like, yes, it comes and goes. But we both kind of felt like with each day we were able to maneuver better. And this is just so different, because it's not getting better. It's just getting worse. I mean, like I said, I come up out of the bed like this, you know, if I manage to sleep, this is how I wake up, just a mess, and just asking God why. Like, why? I mean, he could have left my brother. My nephew needed him. I needed him. My other brother needed him. Like, we needed each other now more than ever. And you know, they say that God never gives you more than what you can handle, but I'm at my breaking point. Like, this is it. So, anyway, you guys, I'm gonna I'll be back, and I'll be doing my bag sales again. You know, I just don't know if it's gonna be this weekend. For sure not next weekend, because I'm supposed to be in California, and it looks like I might be taking my nephew with me to California to see his sister. We're trying to put that together now. And I still want to see Pat when I go out there. Pat Garza, if you guys aren't watching her channel, she does unboxing, she does reseller content. And she's a fantastic lady, and I need a hug from Pat. So I'm gonna make it happen when I go out to California to see her. And if she can make it happen. She texted me to check on me and see how I'm doing. But I haven't talked with her to let her know that I'm still planning to come and like make firm plans. But Pat, I know you're gonna watch, and just I need a hug. So with that, you guys, I'm out. Peace.